Hey everyone, how's it going? I want to wish everyone a happy New Year's Eve today. 2020 has definitely been a crazy year, but I want to look at some of the positive things that came out of it. So our Artland channel has really started growing. We're up to almost 25,000 subscribers. We've had a couple of our videos get over 200,000 views, a couple more have hit the 100,000 view range. And it's been really successful. So I want to just say thank you to everyone that has supported Artland and that has made this channel what it is today. Now, I thought it would be fun for today's video to send 2020 out with a bang, and I'm going to show you guys how to draw Burning Godzilla, but he's going to be in that famous Godzilla pose where he is breathing his atomic blast into the air. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's hope that 2021 brings lots of fun stuff and lots of new exciting things for everyone. So thanks for everything, and happy last day of 2020, everybody. Now, to start off with our Fire Godzilla breathing his atomic breath into the air, we're going to begin with the eye. I'm going to start right up here towards the top of the paper, and I'm going to make a little line that just goes down, and then it's going to curl down like this. Next, we're going to make a line that's going to go out, and it's going to curl around here. And I'll add a little line underneath here. Starting here, we're going to make a line that's going to go up, and then it's going to come down, and it's going to come back into here. Then starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to go up. It's going to come over, and then it's going to come down. I'm going to bring this line down, and then I'm going to bring it back up here. Next, I'm going to draw a line that's going to go out, and it's going to come down, and then it's going to curl around here for the jaw. Then I'm going to add another one right here, little line. I'm going to make a line that's going to go out, and it's going to come down here. Next, I'm going to make a little line that's going to come in here. Draw a line down, put another one here, and then one more just for some detail. Next, starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to come out, and then it's going to come back in for his chest, and then it's going to come down here. Now, starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to curl down, and then it's going to come back like this for his leg. I'm going to draw two little lines right here. Now I'm going to make a line that's going to come down, and then it's going to curl back for a toe. And one more right here. Then I'm going to bring his foot back. I'm going to curve it up, and then it's going to come over like this. Then I'm going to draw a line that's got a lot of spaces in here because I'm going to want to add some of his spikes back here. So once I get to about here, then I'm going to draw a line that's going to curl up, and it's going to come out like this. I'm going to curl it around, and then I'm going to make it nice and big, and I'm going to bring it all the way back to his tail, or his leg. Now, starting here, we're going to draw a little line that's going to curve down at an angle. Then I'm going to make a little line that's going to come out at an angle. It's going to curve down, and then it's going to come back up. We're going to make another one here. And then one more right here, it's going to curve back. Then I'm going to draw a line that's going to come back, and that's going to curl around here. Now I want to come in here and add some of the different little spikes in his dorsal fins. I'm going to start by just adding some smaller little spikes in some of these open spaces that I made. Now I want to start with a row of spikes on here. To do this, you're just going to make these kind of like 3 pointed little crown shapes. You can add 4 points on there if you want to, but most of them I'm going to have are just going to be 3 for right now. And I'm going to kind of continue these down here. Like I said, you can add some of these 4 pointed ones in there. It's your choice. You're drawing a Godzilla. But I'm just going to mostly add these 3 pointed ones. Now, once you have those, then you want to make another row of some bigger ones. Now, these are going to kind of point out a little bit more, and they're going to have a lot more points on them. They're going to be very jagged, and you can see some are going to go this way, some are going to come this way. And we're just wanting to fill these up all along his back with these big dorsal fins, these spikes. When you get to the tail, you can make them a little bit smaller and just kind of fill in some different areas. I want to put one more little spike right up here. Now here's our basic drawing of our Godzilla using his atomic blast. I want to come in here and add some of the different details. One of the first things I'm going to do is just kind of add a little detail on the nose. So we'll make a little line that comes up, and we're going to make a little broken line right around his mouth. I'm going to add some shark teeth in here. Make this line a little longer, maybe an extra little line or 2 by his eye. Then I'm going to add some little kind of broken line shapes coming up his neck right here. I'm going to add some little curved lines right around here. Some little lines around his face. And maybe a couple line or 2 right around his mouth here. He's going to have some broken lines on here for like some armor plating. He's got lots of scales. We're going to add some extra little lines here where his arm is going to meet, some little lines coming down. And I'm going to make some nice long broken lines that kind of come across here for some extra detail. I'm going to draw a little line that comes up right here and down for his chest, and then a couple more little lines right here for some detail on him. I'm going to add some little lines coming right across here at the bottom of his spikes. Add some more little lines here. I'm going to make a big broken circle shape for his kneecap, and then I'm just going to add some of these long broken lines all around his leg for some different detail and texture on here. I like to add some of these extra broken lines going some different directions. We'll add some curved lines for the claws on here, and maybe a couple little lines running down here. Some little claws on his hands too. Then I'm going to put some more broken lines coming right across the body here. Some going up, some going down. I'm going to add a nice long broken line going right to the end of his tail, and I'm going to add some of these curved lines coming across here for some of the different plates on here. Now I'm going to add some curved lines coming down his tail as well, just for a little bit more detail. And then some lines coming right across here. We're going to add lots of little broken lines for some details. And then we can add some quick little lines onto his dorsal fins back here. Just like this. So here's our basic drawing of our Godzilla getting ready to breathe his atomic blast into the air. Now this looks a lot like the original one I drew, but what we're going to do is we're going to turn this into a burning Godzilla. So instead of him having his grays and blues on here, we're going to be using all those dark reds, oranges, and yellows to make him look like burning Godzilla. But there you go. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.